Hey, 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 what's happening? What's happening? Oh, we are here in the electric truck. It's early morning, just kind of hanging out. I think it's in the PolyFir? Is that PolyFir? Is that how we say that? I can't talk. You guys let me know down in the chat and comments once we get it all figured out though. So yeah, we are driving an electric truck this week. It's going to be quite interesting. Electric truck. Let's go ahead and do our electric truck. Sound check 127. It's working. Got that all set up. Oh, let's do this too. Um, Setting up our goal for the day. Right. Start and goal. Boom. That's set. Right. Perfect. It is early morning here in American Truck Simulator. Real early. We're out in Missouri. Gonna do a lot of short runs today, I think. It's kind of the ideal. See how the old electric truck does. It is different driving a car without the typical, how you say, uh, roar of the diesel engine. But it's pretty unique. Pretty unique. Go ahead and get our lights on here. Go to the inside. We got it fired up. Oh yeah. Listen to that electric engines. Man. All right, let's see if we can find us a job in the old electric truck. Let's go to jobs. We do have a custom trailer and a custom truck made by PolyFir today, so we're checking those out. It's going to be a unique experience. First time driving an electric vehicle, so quite interested in that. Let's do a load. We're going to do like really short runs today. So let's get a load of buttermilk from Jefferson City, Missouri over to Columbia, Missouri. It's like 39 miles. Let's start with that. Set GPS destination. Good to go there. Put the truck in drive. Brakes coming off. Make sure we're clear. The curve a little bit. That's all right though. Got the green light. We'll head on over. Electric truck life. Isn't this something? Electric truck life. Stop here at the red light. We got the sun visor down. We'll have to put that up. We got it down in case the sun comes out here in early morning. Plus, we thought it was pretty neat to be able to have the sun visor down. Electric truck. Isn't this something? Right, we got a left here, looks like. The old electric truck. Running the Gordon food service trailer skin today, too. All right, we'll head down this way. How far we got over to the pickup? 37 miles. Not bad, not bad. Hope everybody's having a great time. Good to see everybody. Hope you're having a good day. It's Monday. You're working. You hanging out. What's happening? Let us know down in in the old Chatterooski. And have you ever drove an electric truck before? Clear. So this truck does have a whole lot of options. And we might do a video this week, kind of show you all the unique options that it does have, which is pretty cool. Kind of takes a little bit to get used to because it's just so quiet. It's dark right now, but daylight should be hitting us here pretty soon. See how the old electric rig pulls down the highway. Running an electric Freightliner Cascadia. Clear. Looking pretty clear. I do like the trailer as well. It's got a lot of options on it as well. It's got a bunch of different reefer options. You can see a bunch of different cabling, wires. Pretty well done. Ultra Production says, dang, he got my wheel again. What's happening, Ultra Productions? We rocking the electric truck today. First time running an electric truck. Very quiet, but it's unique. It's got a little bit of a whine to it, like some of the electric cars do. But it's pretty unique to check out an electric truck. I'm sure they're coming to ETS or ATS here soon. Gordon Food Service, value appreciated and more. Come on board with us. Metro Master says, hey everyone, what's happening, Metro? We're rocking an electric truck today. It's got a little bit of a whine to it. It's kind of cool. Got the old electric truck. I mean, it makes sense since we got electric wheel. Metro Master says, how's Max? He's doing pretty good today. He's doing pretty good today. He's kind of getting back to his old normal self. Jay Boyd says he's got the peace sign, the hands. I think that's a salute. What's happening? Metro Master is glad to hear. Hey, I appreciate that, Metro. If you're just joining the stream and you're wondering, man, how come I can't hear the engine in that truck? I just hear a bit of a whine. That's because it's electric. We're running an electric truck. Jay Boyd says, I'm good, buddy. Hey, glad to hear that you're doing good, man. Glad to hear. Rocking the old electric truck. All right, let's head over. We're going to do a lot of short runs today. Just pretend that we're sort of live local, working that local work. Working that local work. All right, here's our exit. Ultra Production says, may I ask how long you normally stream for? It's usually on the average about 2 hours to 4 to sometimes 8, but it's usually about 2. Depending on what's going on. Sometimes it could be longer, but no, they say about 2 hours usually. And I usually do that Monday through Thursday, starting at 2:30 Arizona time. It's kind of the old schedules. I think this is our exit here. So we head down this direction. J Boy says, "What we going to do about diesel since we're in electric?" I don't know. I don't know if we still got to pull into the old gas station or not, and the battery gets low. I assume that's what we do. Not entirely sure yet. Let's see. We make a right. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a turn. Hold on. Hold on. It's this way. Almost missed the turn. Toxic Hedgehog with the thumbs up. It is now says up, folks. It's happening. It is now. J-Boy says, I don't know what going figured it out. I see. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're here in the electric truck. All right, we go this way. Almost pass this place up. We do have the sun visor down. You can raise it up in the like garage area where you customize your truck. Once we pass a garage, we'll go by there and raise it up just for the fun of it. Jay Boyd says, "Hello, snow. Is it snowing where you're at?" Go ahead and get the windows down here. Here's some of that big old electric horsepower. Sounds like a drill. All right, this is where we check in. We're going to use our own trailer. And we were going to do, what did we say? Is it still here? Oh, that's 98 miles. Springfield's 160. I'm looking for a short route today. Short routes. Looking for short routes. What's the short? 238, too long. Nope. Let's check external contracts, see what we got there. Oh, wait a minute. Not external. External market. Got to get it together. J Boy says, nah, bright and sunny and hot. Hey, no, external market, freight market. Oh, I did see. What was it? It was 160. Rolla, 98 miles. Ultra Production says, what are you using to move that in-game camera, please? Oh, I'm using my mouse. I'm using my mouse. And then sometimes I use the Logitech wheel. Press left and right and up and down on the directional pad. We'll take you to the outside. I think we're over here. Ultra Production says, I've never seen a mouse like that. What is it? It is made by the Deluxe company. Now, I'll see if I can bring it up to you here. Let's see. Let me grab the cable. It's kind of a wrapped around stuffage back here. Boom. Let's see if I can bring this up to you. It's one of these, like, you hold it like this instead of like this. So it makes it kind of unique. Kind of feels like a gun stock. But I bought this on Amazon. I think they were like, let me think, $27. But you can buy used stuff on Amazon. It works out really good. For used, it was like $8, $9, and it's just makes it kind of a more comfortable grip. It's pretty neat. It takes a little bit to get used to. Keep that in mind. If you've never used one, it takes just a smidge time to get used to it. Listen how quiet this is. Ultra Production says, okay, thank you. Hey, you're very welcome. It is now says search for vertical mouse for people with wrist issues. Is that why people have the vertical mouse? I guess I can understand. I see how I would make it a little bit better, huh? Electric truck. You can hear the backup beeper so well. This trailer is a custom trailer too, made by the same company. It's got a side door on it, which is kind of neat. But this truck does have a lot of unique options. You can add just a regular engine to it as well. You don't have to use electric. I just saw there was an electric option. I thought, huh, I'll check that out today. Okay, get that. Neutral. And then I got to go to the inside, make sure I turn it off. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I think it's off now. Yeah, there we go. Got it off. Let's see. Let's get loaded up. J-Bo says, how was your Easter? Oh, it was good. Ate a bunch of ham. Gonna have ham for leftovers here as well today. How about you? It is now says, yep, my buddy has one at his shop. Whenever I go work on his computer, I can't function with it. Drives me nuts. He laughs at me. I understand. Okay, truck is running. So check out some of the, look at this nice little GPS like holder and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's extra for this mod. The emergency high voltage disconnect. Got Cascadia floor mats in there. Got a toolbox type deal. Got a heater. Got the orange seat belts. Got the sun visor down, which is a unique option. Dig that. We'll take you to the outside. And it's got the on the top there, the what do you call the thing on the roof, that the wind deflector? Yeah, wind deflector. That's what I'm looking for. Got it set down in the down position. It is now. So what's in this toolbox? Spare batteries? Oh yeah. Couple double A's in case we run out, you know? Couple double A's in case we run out. But it's pretty neat. It's got a bunch of different options. Okay, brakes off. And it's a little torquey, you know. And the trailer is really done nice too. It's got a lot of extra options on the old trailer here that you don't have typically in the game. I find that to be pretty fascinating. All right, let's see how it does. I do like that we have the sun visor down. It says before towing, remove drive shaft. It's got all those warnings. Death or serious injury can occur. Warning, warning, warning. Is this truck that dangerous? Oh, all right, let's head back this way, looks like. You're just joining. I'm simfamous. We're here in American Truck Simulator. And I am driving an electric truck. Ultra Production says, so I've never had a wheel like this, so I'm still amazed by it. Oh man, I know exactly what you're going through. I remember when I first got my wheel, dude, game changer for every driving game, anything of that nature. Total game changer. It just puts you in a whole different mindset when you're playing, which is pretty cool, you know? I couldn't be more happier having the wheel and pedal set up myself. Makes it really nice, you know what I mean? Ultra Products is very relaxing. Yeah, and you know, it makes like, especially with this game, driving, like backing up, parking, doing all those things, it just makes it more of a natural thing, you know. And if you enjoy driving to begin with, man, it's even more of a bonus, you know. The Simulation Man says, I'm back. What's happening, Simulation Man? How is the new baby? We got the electric truck out on the road today. Simulation says, good, cries a lot. Makes sense. I remember those days, man. I remember those days. Ultra Productions, well, for me, it's like being back in the truck again. Oh, yeah. Totally, totally understand that. And the thing about this is if, you know, if you're an adult of legal age of drinking, you can drink and drive in these. They can't take you CDL. All right, let's take it out on the highway and see how it does. The Simulation Man says I got my first hotshot load going out next week. Congratulations, my dude. Oh, 2 forklifts. Nice. I bet that's pretty heavy. Ultra Bro says, hell to yeah. Nice. So watch your speed. Don't get too fast. All right, we're cruising about 35. Hammered down. Let's get out on that road. So we're going to try to do a bunch of short runs today. Put this electric truck through its paces. And this trailer as well. See what kind of battery life we get out of it. Clear to get over. Looking good. It is nice just here in the open road. Oh, we gotta get over this way. We're clear. We're clear. Good, looking good. Okay, no stop sign here. Let's watch ourselves. Make sure nothing's crazy gonna happen. Looking good. All right, fantastic. Fantabulous. Hey, appreciate everybody's watching today. Thanks for spending your time hanging out. You guys are fantastic and awesome. Got a nice little GPS. It is now, it says, gotta go troubleshoot a buddy's server issues. Might be back before you end the stream. Hey, good luck, man. Hope you get it fixed. Have a great day, my dude. We're out here trucking the old Missouri again today. Got Lemonade on board with us today. Oh yeah, that's refreshing right there. That's the good stuff. I guess we just put the hand up on the wheel and relax, man. Just cruise, right? Set the cruise button. Where's that at? Does the cruise work with electric truck? Well, it does. Anybody drive with their hand up on the wheel like that in real life? All right, here's our exit over to Rolla. Watch yourself here. Ultra Production says, okay, I was wondering, is there a way I can adjust a brake pedal? It's real stiff and hard to push in. You can do a, they do make, like, inside your brake pedal, are like these, some have like these hard pieces of rubber or springs. You can buy different ones of those to make it lighter on your feel, on the touch, so to speak. That's the only thing I'm aware of off the top of my head. You just look up Logitech brake pedal mod, which requires you to take apart your brake pedal setup though. Jabo says, this truck fast took off like a rocket or jet. Me sometimes. It's got some torque, man. We'll see how it does throughout the day here. See what type of mileage we get on a charge. I'm assuming in order to refill, we have to just do like we do in game, go up to a truck stop and then fill up there, as far as recharging the battery. But I do not know, because it's just my first time checking out the truck. I didn't really drive it or do anything before I went live. I basically customized the truck, put some things in it that I wanted, made sure that the truck and the trailer worked as far as a mod in the game, and then that was it. The rest of it we're doing right here, right now, in real time. But I assume there's going to be electric trucks eventually coming to American Truck Simulator as far as being in the game itself, so I figured, yeah, might as well give it a shot, try it out. This truck and trailer, the link to the mod if you want to try it out for yourself is in the description. It is supposed to be, it is frame rate heavy from what I understand, because they add a lot of things to it, so keep that in mind. Metro Master says, I think ETS2 has an electric also. I'd probably agree with that. I bet they do too. Here's our exit onto the highway. So we got 14 miles to our first drop off here. 14 miles. Let me scoot up in the seat. I keep sliding down like I'm in a real car. You guys do that when you drive? You just kind of slide down? Like, what's up with that? Why can't I stay just setting up in the normal position? And traffic, traffic, traffic. Those French fries look awesome. I ain't gonna lie, they look pretty good. Swing a little wide. Looking good. J Boy says it'll probably start beeping to let you know the battery's getting low, right? Can I plug it in my phone and charge it as we drive? He said, can you plug it in your phone and charge it as you drive? Whoa, easy now. But what a fun experience, to drive an electric truck. Is this our exit? Yep. Plus, do a lot of short runs a day. Really gonna dig that. Just check out Missouri, do some short trips, just like we were being a local driver. We clear. Whoa, easy. Come on now. First delivery coming up in the old EV vehicle. Down this way. Nice little sidewalk through here. Looks like some of the sidewalks I ride on the electric scooter on the videos. All curvy. That was pretty cool. All right. First run in the old electric vehicle. Almost in the books, as they say. Looks like we unload on the left side here. Where do they want us at? Oh, down on the end. Okay, got it. We got it. Got the caution wide turn mud flaps on it as well. Well, there's a forklift like Simulation Man's probably going to be hauling. So they want us to pull in right here. Freightliner making the deliveries. Running a little shorty trailer today too. Z. Z. A little bit more. Not bad, not bad. I don't usually drive the little short trailers. This is a lot of fun. I think this is a 32-foot trailer, I believe. Let's see, can we hit the dock? Easy. Can we bump the dock? Got it. All right. Brakes coming on. Turn the rig off. And let's get unloaded. Not bad. Pretty smooth little truck. Any current job offers that look good here? How far is that? 201, 170, 267. Too far, too far. 121, 195. Way too far. Let's check the old freight market. Oh, wrong button actually. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for something like 40 miles. Ultra says you need to try to do all your backups inside the cab like real. The next one we'll do it. We'll see what we can. We'll see how it plays out. 170, 223. I like doing them like that too. Ooh, Rolla to Rolla, 34 miles. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Fire it up. Brakes coming off. All right. And we got 37 miles to the pickup. Loving these short haul days, man. Local drive. Living that local driver life. Day cab life. Yeah, for the next one that we drop off, we'll just back it in. Or when we pick up and drop off, we'll back in. We'll try that. Ultra Brent says a little bit harder to see your blind side. That's true. That's what'll make it fun though. But being we have the day cab, you can see out the rig a little bit there too. That does help. And we got our little side mirrors. Hopefully it works out smooth. We'll give it a chance. A shot. Clear there. It's pretty torquey for, for the batteries. Ultra Product says, no, he can't do that. Cheating. What? Looking out the windows? Clear that way. Stop sign. We'll roll through that. Get that little California stop, as they say. See how it does up this hill here. Oh yeah, no problem. Torquey. Not a problem at all. What's everybody, what'd you guys have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Anything exciting? Leftovers? If you cooked yesterday? Watch the traffic, looks good. Not a problem. Another roundabout. Driving around those roundabout lights. You guys ever see that movie, Chevy Chase National Lampoon's, what was it, European Vacation? Where he's always turning left. Like this, I'll do it. We'll go around in circles. That roundabout life, man. Kilo says, Chinese buffet for me today. Oh, nice. I love a good Chinese buffet. I wish there was one here in town. That would be fantastic. Kilo Bravo says, it was yummy. Nice. What's your favorite thing to get from there? You got a favorite? All right, let's put this electric bird in the wind. J-Boy says, I like buffet. Anything. I'm fat, brother. Man, oh man. I love a good buffet. I tell you what. I mean, it's a good value in a sense. If you go to McDonald's and you're going to buy, a quarter pounder and you spend 15 to 18 bucks and you just go to the buffet, spend about 20 bucks, sometimes a little more, but you get all the options, you know what I mean? And the experience. Kilo Bravo Alpha says, I like the fake crab meat and cheese. Oh, that's a good one. I like to get the General Tso's chicken with some noodles or fried rice. Just pile it on, man. And then it becomes the mountain of General Tso's. He said a mountain of General Tso's. Welcome to General Tso's Mountain. Kilo says $13 for a buffet because I got water left a $3 chip. See that's what I'm talking about. Jay Boyd says a fish sandwich from McDonald's do sound bomb. I do like a good fillet. I ain't mad at it. I do like a good fillet of fish. He said he likes a good fillet of fish. Kilo says sesame chicken good too. Nice. JBM says JBM in the house. What's happening, JBM? We're out here driving the old electric truck, man. Got custom truck Freightliner from PolyFir or PolyFire. I don't know how you say it. Got their trailer here on board with us today too. Checking out this guy. Got the green. Kilo Bravo says short trailer. Yeah. You can make it several different lengths though. I just went with the short one since we're running the electric truck. Kind of keep the charge up. He said keep the charge up. Travis says, I'm here to give simfamous the thumbs up. Oh, I'm running a red light. Uh-oh. Well, it was almost green. Close enough. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate that. JBM says, is the roof area adjustable? Yeah, you can change it in the garage settings. Matter of fact, there's a garage over there. I want to put the sun visor back up, which is where we have to do that at as well. Can I get to the garage? How do I get to the garage? Here. I think I go this way. Sneak back through here to the garage. Adjust our arrow. Put our sun visor up. Travis says the thumbs up gets him to run red lights, right? Red is just a suggestion. The beautiful wifey says hello. What's happening, beautiful wifey? Javian says, I'm loving the K220. Bro, it's a beast. Oh man, I was digging those pictures you were sending too. White interior, all those wheels and tires. Man, that is a rig and a half. It's like two rigs, you know what I mean? So we'll go to the inside. Oh no. Yeah, let's go to the inside first. I think this is where we do it. Click on here, sun visor up, sun visor down, which is pretty neat. Let's go back to the outside and we're going to go to the cabin deflectors, adjustable down, put her up. Got a couple different options as well. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. We might run like that for a minute to see what that's like. But yeah, there's a ton of little options on this rig, man. Ton of little options. All right, good there. Let's go back over to the pickup. JBM says, my visor on the K220 moves down when the window goes all the way up, all the way down. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's see, back to the rig. Turn on the battery. There we go. Oh, we can get over here to 4-2 print from this way. Perfecto. Helen says it's 93 today. Man, it's going to be hot. Ultraproduct says looks like an old Flying J truck stop. It does, doesn't it, with the yellow color there, the Phoenix and stuff back there. I used to get the some of my favorite beef jerky is the Flying J beef jerky. It's kind of dry, but it moistens up. You know what I mean? Jabin says it's so strange to hear that whirring. I know, right? It's unique. It is definitely unique. You guys, and you don't have to run it electric. It does have engine, normal engines and stuff as well. I just decided to run it because I thought, huh, that's unique, and I wanted to check it out. Tomorrow I might run the diesel version. All right, let's get checked in, see what they got here for us. See if that short delivery still available. Yeah, Rolla to Rolla, 34 miles. Working those short jobs a day. Helen says, how are the doggies? They're doing good. They are doing good. It's about time for them to eat. So they'll be barking here in a minute. Javen says, by the way, white or yellow license plate? Yellow. I think yellow would be cool. Javen says, white is front, yellow's rear. Nice. Do the yellow. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now where do I go? I go back here, looks like. Travis says, I'm almost at 220K miles on my Freightliner. Nice. Good work, my dude. JVM says, okay, bro. Hey, much love, my dude. Appreciate that. I think I'm back here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, yeah, now we got to back it in using our mirrors here. Where are we at? Am I in the right spot? Oh, no. I got to turn around. I'm in the wrong spot. It's behind us. All right, let's flip it around here. We should have enough space. Travis is going to lurk for a bit, but I'll be here. Hey, no problem. No problem. J-Boy says, you must have missed my comment. Oh, I must have. Let me scroll back up with the old eyes here. Oh, do you like older trucks or new ones? I like them all, to be honest with you. Yeah, I enjoy them all. Sorry about missing the old commentage there. Oh, there's where I was supposed to park. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Well, that's working. We could, yeah, turn it around anyway. That's good. All right, so we're going to use our mirrors. Try to get back in here. James says a 5 foot by 3 foot flag too big? No, man. The bigger the better. He said the bigger the better. Ultra Production says too easy, right? Let's take it easy here. Look at our mirrors. Keep watching. We gotta try not to hit those concrete barriers back there. Stick her head out the window. Oh, boy, that motor is torquey. I wish we could open her door and lean out. I think that would be pretty cool. Just pop open the door, stick your head out the window instead of out the door instead of the window. Lean over. Going back. Nice and slow. I need to adjust my mirrors just a tad, maybe. I'm all right. All right. It is torquey, man. You got to watch that throttle. It'll get you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Straighten the wheel up. Keep rolling on back. Keep rolling on back till we get that green. Easy, easy. A little bit more. A little bit more. Got it. Boom. All right, put it in a neutral. Put the brakes on. Turn off the battery. He said turn off the battery. Let's get loaded up. All right. Now I've got 34 miles on this one. Let's go ahead and fire it back up. Engine is alive. And then brakes coming off. Push those in. I really dig this this customized Freightliner here. It's got some cool stuff. Oh, I forgot to turn on the hold on a second. I gotta change something in the options, guys. I was like, the hula hoop girl isn't dancing. She's not doing the dance. I forgot to turn on the old physics. I think it's cam just intense. Let's see. I think that'll do it. Now let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. They turn the wheel. All right. 34 miles to the drop off. JBM says send a voicemail. Nice. I'll check that out later. Oh, I was watching the show that you sent to me too. I'm already 2 episodes in, by the way. I watched 2 today. I watched the very first one and then I watched the next one. Clear that way. Jamie says, you'll love it. There's 9 seasons. Nice. I got plenty to get caught up on then. Also in this truck, if you have the regular diesel engine, I think it gives you an option you can add a gear shifter too, which is pretty cool. It's a show called Still Game. JBM says Still Game. Oh yeah, he was right. Sorry, I was right behind him. Go this way, looking good. James says Scotland's national comedy. Nice. I used to watch the show The Office a lot, the US version. I used to watch that on repeat. Anybody used to watch Michael Scott in The Office? Always thought that was a pretty neat one. JBM says there is profanity though. I just like all their witty comments and comebacks. You know, just pretty neat. JBM says never watch The Office. Hey, you should try it. Give it a chance. See what you think. Got the old lemonade on board today. Oh, that's neat. I just noticed with the sun visor up, it has the airbag warning sticker. That's pretty neat. Travis, aka the Lurker today, says love The Office. We got his attention with that one. Come on, Big Rig. Come on, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Come on, man. Come on, big guy. Come on. Let you have it. There you go. What a unique experience driving an electric truck. We're down to about a quarter tank on the old battery. He said a quarter of a tank. JBM says 13 watching, so hit the like button. There's 13 of y'all? Look at you. Hey, 13 is my lucky number, by the way. No, not really. I don't have no lucky numbers. I was thinking of blackjack or something like that. What is that? 17. No? What is it? Oh, 21. You gotta get 21. Duh. 33 is yours? Nice. BK says, Happy Monday. What's happening, BK? It was pretty cool. We had to drive over there, pick up another load, and come back here. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Travis says, if you ever get big enough, you should see if you can spy on other drivers in your convoy and get the community to lurk other drivers on your server. There's all kinds of fun things you can do, right? I appreciate all of you guys watching. I'm thinking if we could get 13 viewers, we could get 1,300 viewers watching. Big goals, man. Big goals. I know there's 1,300 people who like American Truck Simulator. And if we get to that point, all you guys would be some of the OGs at that point. You know what I mean? Let's see. You let us in? Now, where are we dropping this off at? Same spot? Travis says, I'd be happy if you could eventually hit 50. That'd be cool. The most I've ever had in a live stream up to this point is 22. No, sorry, 30. 30 was the most I've ever had. But I think that was like on a release of, it was some sort of DLC that came out. I forget which one it was now. JBM says 8 for me, but it was brief. Nice. All right, let's get this backed up in here. Oh, I was supposed to back in using the mirrors. My bad. I totally spaced it. Oh man, fail. The next one. We'll finish it out this way though. I total fail. Habits. Now let's crank the wheel all the way back. Let the trailer straighten up there a little bit. We're going to pull forward just a skosh. James says, I find it funny that the truck's electric, but the trailer has gas-powered engine for the freezer unit. Still saving that money on the fuel, I guess. Well, little crooked. Bring it forward. Look at the detail on the reefer unit, though. It's got all kinds of goodies. Hold on, let me adjust this a mouse here. Pretty cool. Straighten it up. Watch the torque. Watch the torque. There we go. Easy. Let's see if we can bump that old dockage. Almost there. Boom. All right, take it out of reverse. Bring on the brakes. Shut the battery off. Uh, BK says you're brave for blindside backing. JBM says that looks like an electric trailer instead. You know, I could. Let's pop out of the truck. And let's see. Can I do this way? Hold on. There we go. Oh, well, look at that. I guess that is fuel, right? Caution, wide turns. Let's go check out the reefer here real quick. It's 34 degrees, so it's nice and cool. Zero emissions refrigeration. Wonder how they do that. Vector E-Cool. Let's walk over to the other side. We have a door over here, which is cool. It's got all the hinges on it. Oh, it's even got, hold on. It's even got a lock? That's cool. What's down here? Oh, look at those LED lights. Even got the wires to them. All right, we'll get back in the truck. And we'll get this rig unloaded. Sorry, I was having to like turn to move the mouse in a different way because of where I need an extra little like keyboard for the numpad. I need a numpad. I need to buy one of those just to stick up here so I can use the walking keys. I need to do that. Let's see what we got in the cargo market. See if we can find some more short loads. I'll try to remember to back in using the mirrors. Um, where could we go? Used packaging. Let's head over to the W store. The W store. That could be kind of cool. What else we got here? Anything else? St. Louis is 109. We could run up to St. Louis. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go over to the farmer's barn. Okay, firing the rig up. The truck has quite a bit of detail too, which is pretty fun. Let's turn the brakes off. There we go. I wonder if we can get it to spin the tires with the trailer hooked up. Oh yeah. It doesn't like it, but he'll do it. Javen says we should have our own VTC, bro. Transatlantic style. Nice. I was thinking about on Friday doing a flight. I might do like a pretend sort of private jet flight, fly over from my side of the world to your side of the world, and then next week I might truck an ETS2. But that's kind of be the thing. If I do an ETS2 week on Fridays, I want to actually fly from the United States to the UK region area, so I can pretend like I'm flying over there in order to drive a truck in that area. And then when that week gets done, and then on Friday, take a flight all the way back over. I'm thinking about doing that. Could be fun. I like stuff like that. All right, where am I supposed to go here? I got to get a map on. It doesn't even have the GPS. Okay, hold on. I got to figure out where I'm going here. Maybe I didn't select a job. I must have not did that right. I was busy talking instead of paying attention, probably. Oh, nice, JBM. So, what was I going to do? Oh, let's see. Farmers. No, not farmers barn. There we go. Set GPS. Nope, nope. Hold on. Is that what that's not what I want to do. It's not what I do. Let me double check my double checkage. Mm. Oh no, I need to be in this area here. Rolla. I think we're going to go to St. Louis. Is that right? St. Louis? I believe so. Or did I say the W store? Oh yeah, there we go. Found it. Well, do I want to do that one? No, let's go. Yeah, let's go to St. Louis. Let's do that. Traffic's clear. We're good. JBM says the PM is truck ETS2 related. Bro, so great minds and all that. Nice. Ultra Production says Legend Trucking was VTC. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, look, there's a little walkway up there. Oh, I wonder where that goes. We'll have to go for a walk one day and check that out. We've got 18 miles over to the pickup. Remind me to do in-cab only backing up. I'll forget. That's on you, chat, to remind me now. But you got it. I think you got it, right? I really like this GPS down here. I think that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm in a company truck now. Clear? All clear. Back in that roundabout life again. Man, I feel like I'm working for this company, man. We've been over here doing these trips. It's nice. I like these short trips. Jamin says, please move the passenger mirror in for backing. It's too far out just now. Nice. It is a little out there, isn't it? If you're just joining the stream, I'll take you to the outside. We're out here in the old electric truck. PolyFir, is that how you say it? Not really sure yet. Model. Got their trailer on board with us as well. Electric Freightliner. Javen says, what's the story on charging it? I don't know. I assume that we pull into like the gas station like normal, and then that's how we charge it. Hopefully we'll get to find out this stream. If not this stream, maybe tomorrow before I switch it over to the old diesel. I do want, oh, I hit my microphone. I do want to try this in the diesel version too, so I'll probably do that tomorrow as well. We're going to be driving this truck all week in different configuration to see what it's like. Jabim says, does it have regenerative braking? You know, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm going to pretend that it does. I'm going to definitely pretend that it does. It shows battery. We're down to still about 3/4 full. So if it had 5 bars, we'd say it's 4, you know. Javen says, "You'd think so. It's new." Yeah. What a unique experience. And here's where it's pretty neat if you think about it. I'm driving a simulator, right? This wheel is electric, and I'm driving an electric vehicle on a simulator. So it's like it's pretty unique if you think about it. Let's head down to the old farmer's barn, and we'll get over to the big old St. Louis. Oh, you know what? You see these little buildings down here? I wish we could deliver those coming up, man. That would be a lot of fun. Deliver those little buildings to people's houses, backyards, and stuff. I think that'd be pretty neat. JVM says they say humanity is a simulation. Thoughts? I don't know. Everything could be. Oh, I got to check in over there. Can we get across the front here? Sometimes it makes you wonder. It's like, what if I'm not real? Let's go over here and check in. I think we check in over here. I'm gonna watch these little poles right here. We'll take one of those out. Swing a little bit wide. Try not to get up on their landscaping too much. I think we're okay. Okay, let's see what we got. James says out wide and tight, bro. Nice. 109 miles. Got a load of empty pallets. 12,000 pounds. Don't let me forget. Back end mirrors only. Now, where are we picking up? Other side. Of course, it's the other side. Let's go take a look, see what we got, fellas. Where we at? Where we at? Well, he must have. Is he trying to fix a flat on a no run flat tire? Okay, right here is where they want us. Oh yeah, I remember being out here before. I remember this view. Let's see. Let's change that mirror here, huh? Adjust mirrors. Take it over just a little bit more so we can really see what we got going on. Jamin says, I'm sure I heard that reefer running. Nice. Someone did have a reefer running mod out once before. Forget who that was. Oh, Jamin says it the wrong way. Oh yeah, duh. I remember my first beer. He says he remembers his first beer. Oh, you can go pretty close in there. Okay, it is time to back the rig up. And it's torquey. Get the wheel turned. Trying to go slow with that throttle. Ease that throttle. Oh, let's pull it forward a little bit. Man, it's torquey on that throttle. Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Get away from me now. JBM says, ideally you need to see the truck cab and the mirrors. Smaller mirrors are convex for a wider view. Nice. I like the E-Pro trailer. I like the colors on that. See, hearing the backup beeper, I think my microwave's going off. I like all the rivets on the trailer too. Straighten her up, straighten her up. Twist the wheel. Looking good, looking good. Just keep walking it on back. Check her mirrors. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Safety first, safety first. Leave it running and look out the window in neutral. Oh, like that. Looks like we made it there. Poly 202515 something 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 high is the trailer number. Wait a minute, are we not? I thought we had the green there. I guess we didn't. Let's pull it back forward. Oh, there it is. Got it. Javen says, I honestly thought I heard the gas-powered reefer. You know, it's crazy how, like, I thought I heard something earlier too. Maybe I have, maybe there is a setting there or something. I don't know. I have to dig into that and see. All right, let's turn the battery off. He said turn the battery off. Uh-oh. It's raining. It's raining. All right, it's going to be raining up the old St. Louis. Let's get a little bit of the windows on, or window wipers. JVM says, I have noticed you like a day cab. You know, I enjoy that, like doing that day cab stuff around town because I see a lot of that where I live at, I think. All right, brakes off. Can we go out this other way? I think we can go. Oh, I got to get my window up. I'm getting. Oh, it is up. Okay, good. Whew. Listen to that rain. All right, now we've got 109 miles to the next drop off. That's going to be the longest trip of the day so far. Or no, I think we did one maybe a little over 100 before. Oh, headlights need to be on for sure. Javium says that K220 you can go in the back into the passenger seat. When I'm on break, I chill out in the back. Nice. I like mods that you can do that. I like pretending to go back in the day cab, or not the day cab, back in uh, the sleeper. Chill out there during a break, like you're taking a little rest, you know. clear this way. We'll take that center lane just in case some cars pop up out of the invisible. We seem all right. JBM says, we need that coffee machine, bro. I know. Wouldn't that be good? Get you a coffee brewing, pull into the truck stop, back in, turn on the coffee pot. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I think the next time I do like an 8-hour long stream, when we pull into rest areas, I'm gonna go make coffee in real life, and then that way we can, and I'll have a truck to where we can set back in the sleeper area, and I'll just put it right on the coffee machine. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fantastic. I'm gonna have to get a refill of the old lemonade here soon. She's getting a little low, fellas. Getting a little low. You don't want none of this electric truck, Mac. All right, let's get over here. Get ready to get back on the highway. Head up to St. Louis. Head up the old St. Louis. Oh, speaking of coffee, right there's a coffee store right across. I do like JBM, that picture of that coffee called from Dutch Brothers that I sent you. It's just it's Americano, no cream, no sugar, just straight black coffee. Man, that's one of my favorite coffees. It's so bitter. It's got just a nice bite to it. If you like black coffee, anyway. Black coffee is not for everyone, of course. You know, I'm starting to get addicted to it. Looks like the rain is slowing down already. All right, get these wipers off. JBM says, straight black coffee is a kick in the ass in the morning. You ain't lying. I may even ride the scooter over and go grab me another coffee after we get done. I don't know. It's just so good. Once it hits your lips, it's so good. What movie is that from? Anybody know? I wonder if in electric trucks you could hear the radio better. I bet you could feel the bass a little bit more. But you don't have the rumble of the diesel engine. Go to the outside, take a quick look here at the old rig. Hold it straight, hold it straight. Man, this rig has a lot of options on it, man. It really does. Jamie says, did you notice I used the ATS radio for live police chatter? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jackson County. Is that, where's Jackson County located at? Yeah, we're cruising about 65 in the old electric truck, doing good. Way station, we got to hit the way station? We haven't had to stop at a way station this whole time. Let's see. Nope. We got the green pass on the old W pass. Oh, you can hear the rumble strips really good too. Missouri, okay, nice. I'll grab those rumble strips again next time I see them. Once again, if you guys don't mind, if you haven't yet hit that like, maybe grab a share for us. We'd appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. Jaden says the CB chatter in the truck for me adds authenticity. Oh yeah, that's what I like about doing the convoys too, is being able to chat with other people in the virtual CB. Man, I'm starting to yawn over here. I'm really going to need me one of those coffees now. Something about driving in this game does make you kind of like relaxed and a little bit just like, not sleepy, but just comfortable. Oh yeah, there's rumble strips. Let's hit those. So much louder. It's funny sounding. We got the 5-0 right here. There's so much stuff to look at. Welcome to St. Louis. The Mustang's slowing down. Javian says, my dad drove trucks, my brother drives truck, and I have paperwork to get my provisional HGV licenses. Nice. My dad was a coal miner, my brother was a truck driver, and I'm a musician and a YouTuber. I really went a different route. I don't know, something must be wrong with me. We clear to get over, Mustang? Let us over there. Is this my exit? Yeah, this is my exit. Yeah, I went a totally different direction than everybody. JVM says, I'm a painter, right? I painted a couple cars in my day just learning, goofing around with little cars that I had, hot rods and stuff. Used to tinker around with that stuff. I never did get into full time though because I've been a musician since I was younger, so just kind of went down that route. Jaden says, find me a Mercury Capri. I have to look around for those. Those are cool cars back in the day. The road again. Ba-da-da-da-da. And is this red light going to take till tomorrow? Man. U.S. beverages and bottling. Oh, I, of course. I looked to the left and now everybody's gone. Capri's here now are expensive. Man, I tell you what, everything's expensive when it comes to cars. Seems like. There used to be a day I would buy a $400 or $500 car and drive it for a year. If it broke down, just sell it and get another one. JVM says that's the Coca-Cola bottling. Nice. It's a big old building right here, isn't it? Big old building. Might hear the dogs bark. It's 4 o'clock. It is feeding time for them. I wish we could pull in there and do some loading and unloading. That'd be cool. Oh, we got to go this way. Jabin says, love to Max. Hey, appreciate that. I'll let him know next time I see him. Down this way and to the right. Gordon Food Service doing them deliveries. Pretty good looking rig with all the options on it. Trailer is too. Javian says, will it do a burnout without the trailer? I'd like to give that a shout and try it and see. Shoot, we can unhook this trailer and try it. Oh, I hear the dogs barking. My son must be getting the food ready. Now, do I go in here or the next turn? Next one. Beautiful wifey says, driving and listening. We go in down here. Okay, let's see. Helen says, I'm back. Welcome back, beautiful wifey. Now, let's get checked in here. Okay, you're good there. And we're going down to the right, looks like. Helen said, I heard them. Yeah. Sarah's stuck in here with me in the room, and she's like, wait a minute, why is the door shut? I have to see if Christian figures out that she's in here with me. She was like sleeping under the bed or something, I think. Right. Let's pull back here and get this dropped off, see where they want us at. It's a big company down here, man. They got all kinds of stuff. Back there in the corner. Um, we got enough room to spin it around out there, yeah. Plenty of room. Turn it around. Oh, yep. Oh, almost hit those steps. Oh, sorry about that. We almost smacked those steps. I'm turning it around like I'm a 53 foot with extended cab. It's a pretty cool delivery spot here too. I dig it. I ain't mad at it. JBM says, I have ETS2 trip all ready to go. Not sure whether to do it tonight or tomorrow. Oh man. Tuesday ETS2 sounds good to me. But I mean, if you want it, you know what I mean? It's hard to say. Tuesday trips. Back up. Brakes coming on. Shut her down. Metro Mash says, I can't get over how loud this truck is. We have real life electric buses here that make no noise at all. Right? 06 here though. Yeah, well, I understand that. I understand that. Lights off. Now let's get unloaded. Show results now. Go to continue. Let's see what other jobs we got here. See if there's anything looking interesting. Let's see. St. Louis, Kansas. St. Louis to Springfield. St. Louis to Columbia. Let's see. Rockport. St. Louis to St. Louis. How long? 18 miles? Let's do it. 18-mile trip. Jamie says, I'll do it tonight if I get watchers. Hey, you never know. You never know. Sometimes that's another thing too. Sometimes when you go live, whatever time it may be, you may pick up more than you normally would. All right. Let's see, we got to get in neutral. All right, we're good there. Brakes off. Did I select? Did I not select GPS again? Apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't. Let's do that one more time. It's like I forgot how to play the game. No, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Hmm. Maybe it's just not showing up yet. All right, let's drive out of here and see what happens. Oh, we need to get some lights on. JBM says, it is a cool old 1983 Ford Transcontinental that I built on my last ETS2 video. Nice. I bet that's a fun rig. Can we go out this way? All right, let's go out this way. Let's watch traffic. Anything coming out here? I don't. I see a car right there, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, they got a stop sign. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to pick up here. I got to go back around. Oh, yeah, we got to go out of the entrance and come back in. Rookie driver. All right, we'll make the loop around again. Gotta go back, get checked in the front. Company policy, they make us check, go back around, get checked in. He said company policy. I bet some companies do that. Like if you unload and then you're picking up there at the same spot, like that, you got to go back out, check back in with the gate. Like what? I'm already here. I'm already here. I wonder if that's a thing though. It may be, but I'm not really sure. Through that way. 18 miles. That's going to be a long trip. Well, welcome back to U.S. bottling beverages. Welcome back. All right, let's get checked back in here with the administration office. Got our security pass updated. He said security pass updated. Helen says, talk. Hey, Sim, talk about the ham dinner yesterday. It was a delicious. So we had my son cook the ham while I was live streaming. So he made the ham and he made the brown sugar glaze put on top of it. But he added some pineapple, some onions, a bunch of other seasoning, potatoes into the ham juices that were cooking with the ham. And we had spicy corn, which was really good. He made corn and some broccoli and vegetables mixed with the sweet chili sauce or spicy chili sauce. I forget what it was now, but it's pretty good. All right, now where do we pick up? Right over on the other side of the building? Yep. And then we had garlic bread and rolls. I had homemade garlic bread, which is really good. Um, and then let's see, what else did we make? There's something else, wasn't there? Could be mistaken. But my son's turning into a fantastic cook. It was so good. We're like, hey, you want to make Thanksgiving dinner too? So he's gonna be making the Thanksgiving dinner as well. Oh, all right, here's where we're pulling in over here on the opposite side. Okay. Javen says, I'm now salivating. Metro Master says, yep, salivating me too. Helen says, Korean barbecue. Oh yeah, we got a new little Korean barbecue grill too. I'll post a picture of that thing on the community page eventually. It's a nice little grill, man. It's pretty cool. Back up here. Looking good, looking good. Keep on going. See what this electric truck's like at night here. Let's see if we can bump the dock. Got it. All right. Brakes on. Shut her down. Get loaded up. We got Charles Payne with yo. JBM says you're cheating. He's on that outside view. Truck is running. Brakes coming off. Charles Payne says, yo, what's happening, Charles? All right, we got to. Can we spin out of here? You got enough room? Yeah, I don't think we'll hit this car. We're good. Missed it. We're good. We're good. The old electric truck running it at night. We'll see what it looks like here at nighttime in the truck. So we got 18 miles on this trip. Boy, 18 miles. Metro Master says day cab or Newman. You won't be able to do that in a big Kenny or Pete's. That's true. The next week maybe, or no, or week after next, I'll probably do like an extended frame Kenworth. Oh, did you guys, any of you guys watch um, was it today American Truck Simulator had a live stream? You guys check that out? Was anything new announced on that? Or is that coming up tomorrow? That maybe that's in tomorrow. Metro Masters, I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, maybe it is. I think I saw like a Facebook post about it. I couldn't remember if it's today or tomorrow. Get our window down here, get some air here. Enjoy that nice night breeze. Let the wind blow through our hair. He said, let the wind blow through our hair. It would be cool. You know what I should do? I should set me up a fan in front of me that every time I roll down the window, the fan comes on, and I feel like I got a breeze blowing on me. Like how the wind simulators are for the sim racing. Go to the outside, take a look at the rig at night, see what it's starting to look like. Check out the night lighting. Whoa, brakes. James says, listen to that big Cam Cummins, right? Listen to that electric turbo whine. He said electric turbo whine. Come on, car. I got to get over. The blower whine, right? It's like, hey, simfamous, is your fan on? Or is that your truck running? Did you see that car run the red light, y'all? Redneck Hero says, what's good, Sim? What's happening, Redneck? We are just driving the electric truck today. Listen to that big old horsepower. 497 kilowatts of energizer. Javian says, I hear sirens. Maybe we stole the truck. He said maybe we stole the truck. Redneck Hero says, which truck is that? It's the PolyFir truck. I got that and the trailer today. We're using that. Checking them out this week. Links in the description if you want to check it out. It's on Steam. I like the old GPS. Easy, Volvo. You're scaring me. Boy, that Volvo almost got us, fellas. Can we run up on that? I'm just curious. We can! Now you guys know you can do that. Sorry, my mind does those things. I'm like random. Like, I gotta try that. Redneck Hero says, gotcha, I'll have to see about that. I'm stuck with diesel because of RL. We're headed over to Rockport, but just 18-mile trip, man. Crazy mileage. Doing some of them local runs today. Let's get checked in. Do we go up over the... No, we don't go over the weight thing, huh? Can we go up the weight thing? Let it... Can we go over this way and not have to go through the gate? Can we get up that? That looks a little steep. Are we gonna like bottom out here? No, we made it. Javian says, no, you need to go through the gates. Nice. I was just curious if we could go up over that. I thought that was fairly interesting. We'll turn around so we can get checked in. Unless we're... Do we get checked in down there? Or I guess we got to go... Do we got to go through the gates to trigger that thing? No? Looks like we're still good. Oh, I won't be able to activate the parking? Ooh. Redneck Hero says, me and my wife is heading to Phoenix, Arizona in a few days to drop off a load and then heading to Portland, Oregon. Nice. I'm just outside of Phoenix at Fountain Hills. Let me know if you come through that area. Javian says, okay, I'm wrong. My bad. I didn't even know. I'm testing it to see. Man, this is a pretty cool pickup area. I've never been out here. Oh, we got to pull in right here? Can I go out here and turn around? Will it let us? Redneck Hero says, we might have to meet while we're there. That would be awesome. Agreed. Let me know. How far can we go around here and turn around? Let's see, chat. What's down there? Can we go down that way to the river? Let's see. Can we? If we go down there, we wouldn't be able to. Surely it wouldn't let us go down there. You think it'll let us go down that? Let's see. I want to. I don't think it will, but it's worth trying, right? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, that would have been cool if we could go down there and pick up something, wouldn't it? See if we can not hit this railroad crossing sign. That's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, we got it. We nudged it. Oh yeah, we broke the railroad crossing sign. I didn't know you could do that with those signs. I had no idea. Helen says leftovers. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good leftover night. Redneck Hero says I just might let you drive my old Pete 379 around the parking lot. Even let you film it for your channel. Dude, I'd love that, man. That'd be cool. As long as we don't get you in no trouble or nothing. Oh, Redneck Hero, speaking of things like that, I was thinking about doing some things to the channel where we interview real life truckers while I'm trucking, talk to you while we're doing some driving here in American Truck Simulator. So if you might be interested in something like that in the future, let us know, and we'll try to get that set up to where when I'm trucking here and maybe you're available, we can do that. I'd like to be able. It was an ideal brought up to by It Is Now, who is one of our mods, and is a friend of mine that lives down the street here. And I thought, you know what, that would be a good idea because I have a lot of in real life friends that are truckers, and maybe you guys would like to be featured on the channel talking about things. Maybe we could even drive a truck similar to what you're driving. Kind of go from there. You know what I mean? Could be a fun little, fun little dig. Metro Master says that sounds great. Yeah, I think it could be a fun thing, man. Kind of give a little bit more appreciation to you fellers as well. And that's for anybody in the chat too. If you'd like to be interviewed on the channel, let us know um, in the comments, either on this video or any other video. Just like, hey, I'd like to be a part of that. You could talk about what you do for a living, what you have done, what you're thinking about doing. You know, Redneck Carol says, I'm down for it anytime, day or night. Nice. And I'm also going to be bringing in some tour bus drivers that I know who tour for some people. Could be a lot of fun. I'll let you know when that first thing happens. And I might bring in one of the artists that I work for, music, and talk about what they've got going on. And it might be kind of cool. Just something a little bit unique and different to bring to American Truck Simulator and bring to you guys. And just to kind of give you a unique experience all the way around. JBM Gaming says tour bus drivers will have some stories. Yeah, especially ones that work with some of the bands that I know. It could be interesting. Could be interesting. Because I've always wanted to do like a podcast type deal, but I always want to do something a little different. And I love the trucking industry, and I love, how you guys are out there doing this thing. It'd be cool to bring in some mechanics, painters, auto body guys, just whatever you may do. Redneck Hero says it'll also bring a brand new realistic to ATS and for your channel for sure. Totally agree. And I would like to be the first one to start doing that. So let's set that up here very soon, and then we'll make it happen. All right, chat. Let's do one more run. Let's do one more job. You guys down for one more job? We're in St. Louis. And let's see what we've got. St. Louis over to Kansas. Redneck Hero says, yes, sir, I'm down for another run. Beautiful, beautiful. Load of buttermilk from St. Louis, Terra Store. see what we got. Load of ice cream. Oh, that's going to Oklahoma. I don't really want to go to Oklahoma per se. At least not today. Trip distance 1,414 yards. Dude, that's such a short. I'm taking it. Set GPS destination. That's crazy. All right, where do we go? Okay, lights on. Truck is running. Brakes off. 1,414 yards around the block. Damon says, I love how Derek pronounces Missouri. Yeah, I love all the Derek euphemisms. Redneck Hero says, you can message me on Steam when you want, and I'll leave you my phone number and your DM just in case I don't get on Steam. But we're friends on Steam, but just to be on safe side. I don't have Facebook anymore. No problem. Uh, send me that message and just say, hey, this is my number. If you get time to do that today, that'd be great. If not, no big deal. But yeah, JBM says, yeah, he's not added me yet either on Steam. Have I not added you on Steam? Make sure to send me a request. I need to check the Steam things too. It's pretty cool. We're going just right around the corner here to pick up. But I'm sure that's what they do in real life. I'm sure of it. No, not yet. Okay. I can just find it under JBM Gaming, right? All right, here's this tour. It was just literally right around the corner. I think this is the shortest job I've ever done. JBM says you'll see my logo probably. Okay, I'll look for that. Such an interesting sounding car. Yes, use your own trailer. 11:02 p.m. St. Louis to St. Louis. Load of vegetables. Taking them across the road. How cool is that? I think it's pretty neat that they have jobs in here of that length. I think that's pretty cool. Javen says you'll lose signal in there, right? It's be funny. Like as soon as I went in here, I just stopped. It gets. Is it breaking up? I'm just playing it. Redneck Hero says, "What's your Steam name, if you don't mind saying here on stream?" I think it's just under simfamous, or you can look for Stoned Penguin 40 or 41. Let me check. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, am I am I supposed to go outside? Am I picking up out? No. Wait. Oh, down there. Ah, I'm in the blue section. Gotta go all the way around. Okay, we gotta go all the way around, chat. Is there not a shortcut? And the truck really looks good in these lights in here. Is this real life, chat? This must be real life. I do appreciate all you rock stars watching today. You guys are fantastic, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Rednecker says, I found you. I'll have to re-add you for some reason. So when you get a moment, add me and I'll send that over to you. You got it. Javian says, yeah, I can't find you on Steam. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can grab a link and send that to you there. As soon as I get done doing the stream, I've got to go take out some food stuff and get that done. So it might be a little bit before I get to those sending out links or answering things. So got to hang out with the dogs for a minute, all that fun stuff. Javian says, my links are all in my YouTube bio. I need to do all that. I need to sit down one evening, get all my links together, and put that in my YouTube stuff as well. Sounds like I'm driving a really high-powered golf cart. All right, we should be just about where we're picking up at. James says, I'm thinking Austin Powers, right? Oh, yeah, that little cart. I remember that. Oh, there is where we're going. That's where they want us. I remember how you got stuck in there. That was cool. It's just so quiet when you don't have when you're not touching the throttle. Whomp. See? Running those reefers today. Look at those French fries, man. Those French fries look like you can reach out and grab them. Helen says, LOL. Jamin says, I can't find him. Huh. I'm elusive. Metro Mash says, yeah, it looks like poutine. Right? It does, doesn't it? The brown gravy like on it. All right, there we go. Shut her down. Get it loaded up. Loaded cargo. All right, loaded up. Battery back on. Ready to go. Redneck Hero says, JBM, I sub to you as well, buddy, on your YouTube channel. Nice. Look at JBM getting another sub. JBM's a cool dude, man. Glad he's here. Guess we can go out this way. Remember the day we went out in that train? In the train tunnel? All right, let's head over. Let's drop this off. 1 mile, it says. That's so cool. 1 mile. It's so different going through here with this electric car than it was with the Kenworth the other day. Or the Peterbilt. All right, there's the exit. Metro Master says, I'm going to check out all your channels. Nice. Everybody following everybody. Redneck Hero says, does anybody remember the truck called Purple Storm? I do remember seeing a truck like that. Clear this way. We're clear. Head back over here to Rockport. Proceed to the unloading area. Nice. We're gonna skip the old security there. We got the day pass. He says we got the day pass. I wonder if we hit that fast enough we could jump that. JBM says, it's how it should be. This is the first channel I felt incredibly welcome every time. Hey, man, I appreciate that. And see, that's kind of, that's one of the greatest compliments I think any YouTuber person like this could get, is that you feel welcome. Because that should be the thing, right? Shouldn't that be the goal? Is like make everybody like, hey, thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate you're here. And like, and just say that, hey, you know, I really do appreciate that you're here. Wait, can we go past this train over here, or am I getting locked in the wrong spot here, fellas? Redneck Hero says, my third cousin owns that truck and named it Purple Storm. She's twin turbo cat with 18 speed. Nice. Can I get around this way? It's gonna be a little bit tight fit. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. But we're gonna try it though. Check my mirrors over here. Oh yeah, we good. Just keep rolling back through here, see where they want us at. Metro Max says, now that is seriously true, JBM. Thanks you, Metro. Appreciate that. Tim, do you remember when I got my first YouTuber stream with that was all you? Oh, hold on. Let me read this better. Sim, do you remember when I got my first YouTuber to stream with that was all you, buddy, and had me along for the ride? I had a blast that night for sure. Oh yeah, man. Oh, there's no way I can make that turn. I totally remember that, man. I totally remember that. JBM says, I understand you can't answer everyone, and there's channels out there who don't even give the time of day, and I am very loyal. Well, you know, I've experienced issues like that too, man. Some guys too won't even. It seems like some people won't even answer you unless you send a super chat, a gift, something of that nature. And I understand that if you're going to do this for a living, yeah, right, those things can be important and are important. I understand that 100%. But in my personal opinion, if you're going to try to do this for a living, the money will come. The money will be there. You first have to do this for the love of the people watching and the love of the game, and then that all of you guys can just experience that together. Does this make sense? Not in one stream will you ever hear me say, oh, nobody super chatted today, or nobody liked the stream, or nobody. You'll never ever hear that. Does this make sense? What you'll hear from me is, hey, YouTube gives me these opportunities, and here's how you all can do that if you decide. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like some people try to pressure people into donating money and all that stuff too as well. I hope that makes sense. And my thing is, people be like, well, Sim, that's how you're not going to make money. You're too nice of a guy. Well, you know what? I'd rather be too nice of a guy and not have any money than be just a jerk and be able to go buy a new pair of shoes. You know what I mean? Redneck Hero says, very well said, buddy. Metro Mattress says, absolutely. JBM says, I've seen folks spend little hundreds just for recognition, bro. It's wild. Yeah, I get it. And you do know there's a thing such as gatekeeping that exists in the YouTube world. Like, I don't know who they are, but there's other streamers. Once once you start be getting a little bit more popular, well known, there's other streamers I'm sure will try to make sure you don't pass their streamer YouTube account. You know what I mean? It exists in the music business and it exists in the music business and every other business. I know it has to exist in this business. My thing is I don't need any other YouTuber. Like I don't need anybody who's more popular than me. I only need me and you guys. Does that make sense? Helen says, "Hey Sim, what's happening?" Davian says, "I hope I get that kind of love." Oh man, you already are, man. Simulation Man said, "Truck just got off. Get the wrap." Nice. Proud of you, Simulation Man. Looking forward to see how that goes. Metro Master says, "Yes, it's not a competition. It should be a community." Agreed. I just I don't know. I'm a very lucky guy, and I don't mean that money wise or nothing. I just mean I've got good kids. We've got a great dog. I got great dogs. We've got a great community here. I'm lucky enough to be able to play guitar and play video games for a living. Beautiful wifey. You know what I mean? I'm just a lucky guy, and you guys are topping it off on top of that. You know what I mean? So lucky. But ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to our final drop here in American Truck Simulator, driving the electric truck today. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. The Simulation Man said, "Where did you get that new truck?" I got it on the Steam Workshop. Links in the old description. I got the truck and the trailer there. Tomorrow, I'll do like before I go or while I'm live, we'll build a truck together, see what options are on this. We'll build the trailer together. We'll come up with a paint scheme. We'll do all that tomorrow before we get on the road. So let's be looking forward to that tomorrow, guys. Metro Max says, another good one. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Metro Master, JBM Gaming, Simulation Man, Redneck Hero, everybody else, Charles, all those great people, the beautiful wifey, and everybody watching. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the past super chats in the past couple weeks. It's really making a difference on the channel. Thanks for the likes. And if you don't mind, let somebody know about the channel. Tell a friend, tell a coworker, tell an ex-wife, what whatever you got to do. But let's see if we can get to 3K subs this week. I think we only got 60 some more to go, and I think with your guys' help, I know we can do it. Redneck Hero says, always share your bro. Thanks, I appreciate that so much. Simulation says, what is the new truck? It is a PolyFir Freightliner Cascadia. Javen says, unload that trailer. Boom. Let's get it unloaded. All right, rock stars, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go pet the dog for a while, check on the food. And guys, feel free to send me a message anytime. I'm here. If you can't get up with me, just pick any video on YouTube. If you have a comment, a message, or you want to get a hold of me, hit it on there because those pop up on my phone really quick. Just a heads up. Redneck Hero says, give the pups loving for me. Will do, everybody. Well, that's it for me. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow for some more American Truck Simulator and chatting. You guys are awesome as always. Remember, you're awesome, not me, you. JBM says, peace out, brother. I'm here if you want to chat later. Sounds good, my dude. I'm out of here. Later, everyone. You guys are awesome. Remember, keep that in mind. I can't do this without you.